Good evening, everyone. If you have a question, raise your hand and I'll come to you. Let's go. We'll go with Paul from Sky Sports.
Mikel, what was your assessment of that, and were you surprised by the performance of your team tonight?
No, I was very disappointed the way we gave the game away at the end and not managing that situation well enough. And you get punished in the Champions League. You cannot win it, you don't lose it. We really dominated the game, but we lacked purpose, especially in the first half, to have much more aggression, to break lines, to play forward, to generate much more threat in that back line. In the second half, there were much better things, and we generated a lot of situations without really creating much from it. But we will learn from it. Now it's clear, it's halftime. You want to be in quarterfinals, you have to beat your opponent, it's clear, and that will be the purpose and the plan with all our supporters together to do it.
George from the BBC.
Mikel, well, I just wondered, in terms of, there was a lot of fouls in the game. You sort of Porto irritate your team, break up your play that you couldn't get in your rhythm?
That's the context of the game. We knew, we prepare. That's something that referee has to manage. We cannot do anything about it, and we have to handle with it and play our game.
Jordan from Sun.
No, just with the goal, any issues with Raya or not being pressed enough, or was it just one of those goals?
Well, especially with the way we give the ball away 3 times in a row in that area, you cannot do it.
Okay, gentleman in the middle here. It's okay, you can shout.
Yeah, Mikel, given the difficulties your team had on the offensive end tonight, how hard was it to play against a manager like Conceicao?
Yeah, we are very used to play this defensive block. As I said, especially in the first half, we like certain things. And we will learn from it and do it better in the return game.
James, Athletic.
Hi, Mikel. We spoke yesterday about your team not having a great deal of experience in this stage of the competition. Do you think they were a victim of a bit of naivety tonight, especially in those final few minutes?
Well, it's only the last ball. So if in 94 minutes they haven't had any naivety on that one, I think it's a bit cruel to judge it. But it's true that it has had a big impact in the results. But a lot of other things that they've done for the first time here, it was very good.
Buenas noches, Mikel. Miguel Salgado para Afición Deportiva. ¿Qué crees que ha sido lo mejor y lo peor de tus jugadores esta noche?
Lo mejor, la actitud, las ganas que tenían de jugar, que han tenido el coraje de hacerlo, nos ha faltado agresividad y para mí ese es el punto donde tenemos que mejorar ante un equipo que defiende con un bloque tan cerrado y tan bajo y no tiene ninguna intención de jugar, es lo que hay que hacer.
I think the last couple now. First, James from ESPN.
Hi, Mikel. You're normally so good going forward, but that's the first time in more than 2 years you haven't had a shot on target in a match. Were they just a bit inhibited going forward, do you think?
Well, and credit to them as well, they defended well, but it's true that when we got in certain situations, we didn't finish the actions, or we didn't put the right final ball or the right cross, even from set pieces as well, that every time we're touching somebody, it seems to be a foul before we even kick the ball. So we will learn from that and be better.
And finally, we go to Nick.
Mikel, I just wonder whether the pitch was an issue for you at all tonight, because it seemed very wet and skiddy, especially in the first half. Any worries there or complaints?
I don't think so. I think the pitch was good. It was fast, but we are used to that.
Okay, everyone. Good evening.
Yeah, thank you.